Well, good evening, gentlemen. Tonight, can you share with us today a little bit about yourself and what your organization does for the community?
Yes, my name is Damon Garashia. I'm the current presiding officer of Trelum Lodge number 552. And one of the things I'm proud of our lodge is we have a child ID program. We run at various locations throughout the Metro Detroit area, primarily in Clawson, though, like the Clawson Fall Fest. And the child ID, the parents get a comprehensive packet that they have available to turn over to the authorities. God forbid, we hope they never would have to use that, but it includes fingerprints. They get a dental impression kit that they can use to get a dental impression of their child, and voice, and a video sample of the child. The lodge has been doing that for about 10 years now, and I'm very proud of that. That's something that I feel is very important, keeping the youth safe.
Great, great. All right, and then can you share with us your name?
Oh, Gene Potts. I've been a member about 42 years. I'm currently the Tyler of the lodge. I've been held that office for 14 or 15 years.
Great.
And my name is Hanson Lee. I'm a past presiding officer, currently the acting secretary of the lodge.
All right, awesome. Now, and all three of you can answer this question. Give me your best example of the way you've seen your organization's work make a difference.
Recently, we had a young child in the community. He was diagnosed with cancer, and the lodges got together and donated funds to the family of this child. Some of the lodges gave upwards to $1,000.
Oh, wonderful.
And with that donation, Grand Lodge, Michigan Grand Lodge, would match that another $1,000. And in total, a little over $20,000 was raised for this family to cover the medical expenses for their son. And to me, that was just a great outpouring of what we do as Masons, caring for one another and helping people in the community in need.
Great, that's wonderful. And then you also do scholarships to Clawson students, correct?
We do. We just gave out 2 scholarships for the Clawson High School, graduating Class 2 students. $2,000 scholarships. That was $500 from us, and then with the match, it was $1,000 for each of the students who are graduating.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, what is the best way to learn about your organization?
There is a website, MichiganGrandLodge.com. There's also several publications, books that are available. Many people think that we're a secret society, but that's not really the case. We're a society with secrets. Meaning, once you get into our organization, you'll learn who we are and what we do. I mean, yes, we do have some secrets among the members, but once you're a member, then you get to learn those secrets and what we do. But we're not trying to hide anything. We're a public organization here to help the community, and we're hoping more people will learn about us.
And it's not a religious.
The only thing we ask is you have to have a belief in a supreme being.
Okay, yep, that works. Now, do you have any incoming fundraisers that the community should know about?
Unfortunately, at this time, we don't really have any plan, but we're working on getting fundraisers going.
Okay, and what types of fundraisers have you had in the past?
In the past, we had been doing the charity poker,
Okay.
but unfortunately, it's been kind of hard for us to get dates established with the charity poker due to the recent changes in legislation in regulating the charity poker events. So it's kind of made it harder for us to get the dates to get into charity poker, but we're hoping to get back into that. And I was just mentioning to the guys earlier that if we cannot get back into charity poker, it may be time to think of some other activities, charities that we can get involved in.
Perfect. And if you could all share with me what you love about Clawson.
I think Clawson's an awesome city. It's a friendly city, and I can see that the residents of Clawson, they really are engaged in the community, and what I mean by that is the annual 4th of July parade, and at Fall Fest, it's always well attended. A lot of good activities going on in Clawson, dining establishments, different types of businesses. It's just a wonderful, it's a city, but it feels like a small town in a way too.
Yeah, it's a great community. I lived there 28 years, and it's a good place to bring up a family, children. They've had a lot of schools. Now I think there's just a high school, maybe 2 elementary schools, where my mom, when my dad passed away, she worked 19 and a half years down at McDonald's at the end of her street as a custodian. And she raised 6 kids at home. And there was 3 older that was in the service or married. And so she really didn't have time to grow old. And she did great.
Mm-hmm. It's great to hear.
To me, Clawson is a unique small town where it has just about everything that you can want in a city, and it's small enough that practically can almost know everybody in the city.
Great. All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.